Good morning, Virgo. So, um, I just wanted to come in and speak with you, Virgos, and kind of tell you what I'm seeing. Okay. So, for some of my Virgos, um, when it comes to this past person who some of you may be dealing with in the past, you will be seeing this person. I want to say right around the second week of May. This person may be a bit immature, a little petty. Um this person has been spying on your social media. Okay. Um you and this person had a very strong chemistry from the past. Okay. This person misses the sexual chemistry. This person misses the way you feel. This person misses your touch. Um, this person thinks about you a lot. This person often thinks about the intimacy that you shared together. Um, this person is kind of wanting to open up, but not really wanting to say much because they don't want they don't want you to shut them down. You know what I'm saying? Because they did some things in the past. They are aware that they hurt you. So this person may be a bit, times they can be stubborn. Um, this person wants to come in and kind of make love to you because the thought of you moving forward and starting a new life, because this person views you as moving forward without them. This person is afraid that if you move forward, you're going to meet someone new. And so they kind of fear that if you meet someone new, that the thought of you being happy with someone new and moving on and opening yourself up to someone brand new and giving somebody else your all, that kind of messes with them. And the thing that's sad about this situation is that they wasn't really concerned about that in the past when they were doing them. You know what I'm saying? Where each time they chose to go out there and be with other people, different people, multiple partners, they didn't seem to concern themselves with what it was you was doing. Because at the time they were just out there chasing their own need, you know? And in the past, this person was a bit of a narcissist, where one of their strongest addiction is sex and lust. And yes, this person is attracted to you, and they are addicted to your sex. Um, for some of you, this person is going to try to come in and they're wanting to kind of drain you, like they're wanting to drain all your energy, somewhat like an energy vampire, where they feel as though if they come in and you two have like real strong, heavy, hot, steamy sex chemistry, that their plan is to like really put it on you to the point that it drains you that that by the time they're done, you're not gonna want to have sex with nobody else. And they want to try to brainwash you with their love spell. And so for some, they're going to want to come in and kind of place a love spell on you. to keep you from moving forward to be with anybody else, because this past person wants you to themselves. Yeah. So their whole idea is to kind of stop you from being with anyone else. That's what I'm picking up on. How do they feel about you? I could tell you that they're still holding on to you. I could tell you that they think about you, they fantasize about you. Like I said, they spy on your social media. They fall asleep thinking about you. So they care. You know. This person also is kind of hoping that you will like come back, because they feel as though if you come back, they're in their direction. Because for some of you, you may have once upon a time lived in the same town or city as this person. But since the two of you separated and broke up and went your own separate ways, Virgo, you moved on. And so some of you moved to a different county, different city, even perhaps a different state. And so this person is hoping that they can kind of talk you into turning around and moving back in their direction, into their city where they stay at, and so that they can spend as much quality time with you as possible. But they kind of want it to be where you could come back to where they are, because they scared that if you move forward, that you're going to leave them. And this person has a bit of abandonment issues, and this person is also a bit of a mama's boy. Okay, and so the thought of you moving on, leaving and starting your life completely over brand new elsewhere, that really bothers them a lot. It really does. And so right now, this person is a bit sad, emotional, depressed. They're not happy where they are. And so they're kind of unhappy with their situation and what they're going through right now. Because many of them, some of them could be married, or have children, and they're trying to provide for their kids, or some of them might have recently gone through a divorce, or maybe getting ready to go through a divorce. And so some of them are a bit, emotionally depressed in their sorrows, wanting you to come back to them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this person is lonely. And so it's like they need you to pick them up and heal them and make them feel better, let them know that it's going to be okay. I think it's kind of funny, because in the past they didn't give a damn about how you felt, and you was the one hurting and feeling sorrow, and now that you heal, they want to come rushing in. Now they want you back. And in the past, they said some things that hurt you with words. You know what I'm saying? Because they was insecure and they was going through their own BS. And so now they want you back. After they done said all kind of crazy shit, said crazy shit about you, said crazy shit to you. Now they want to come in, they want you back because they miss you. They realize that you was the one who really helped them down from the jump. And that all them little other situations they got themselves into, it didn't really mean them no good. And so they pretty much learned that the hard way. Now they want you back because they see you being more productive. They see you being more self-sufficient and independent and stable, grounded, responsible. They see you and view you as a role model, someone who's positive, someone who is healing, someone who gives the correct information. They see how you help others. So they are really aware, of your positive change and your growth. And it attracts them even more so to you. And so they're really hoping to just get back in and They want to just make, passionate love to you, and kind of hoping that y'all could take it from there, and that they can pretty much talk you into coming back their direction. And so, like I said, you'll see this person right around the second week of May. And so, it may be around May 14th, May 15th when this person's going to come in wanting to be intimate with you, Virgo. Now, moving along. You also have another person who's attracted to you, and this person is a bit clingy. This person is a bit needy. This person is a bit thirsty. This person also views you as being self-sufficient and, responsible, trustworthy. This person is a hard worker and a go-getter. This is a new person, hard worker and go-getter. And they too are attracted to you, but you two are this new person. And this is someone who may be around you. You're on different pages. You're not even attracted to this other person. You don't even really want to be bothered with this other person. But this other person, they too also fantasize about what it would be like to be with you. If they can get somebody like you, somebody who's beautiful and attractive and hardworking and self-sufficient and responsible. Everything that they ever wanted. But there's no attraction. You know what I mean? The attraction is not strong enough to keep you with this other person who wants to come in from the outside. And then you have other people who are finding you irresistible and attractive, especially within come May. You're going to be turning a lot of heads. A lot of people are going to be taking notice of you, Virgo. So you're going to have quite a few offers and options that's going to come into play come May. So my advice, Virgo, is to definitely get yourself close to spirit. Some of you need to really build the altar. And you need to start practicing some spiritual things to protect yourself. Okay? And really focusing on your spiritual meditations and spiritual practices and, getting involved with different spiritual herbs and crystals and, and things that are healthy, things that will help add balance and stability and help you get grounded. Things that will help you make the right decision when it comes to choosing wisely and carefully and correctly. Okay, Virgos? And let me see. So that's about it. I don't really see you jumping into any relationships or nothing like that come May, and not at least not in the first 2 weeks. Like I said, you have an ex that's going to come popping back up around the second week of May. And then you have somebody who lives around you who wants your time and attention, but that's not going to go nowhere. And then, maybe the third or fourth week of May, you may meet somebody. But for the most part, it's just going to be like somebody who's pretty much flirting with you, trying to get your time and attention. But that person don't mean you no good either. It's just somebody who's going to be trying to come in strongly flirting because they haven't seen you in a while. And this could be work related, somebody who works around you. Let me see. Do I see anybody new coming into play? No, I see past people, and like I said, somebody who lives around you, and somebody who you work with or work around where you work at. You know what I'm saying? So I see those 3 energies. When will somebody new come into play? I want to say right around the middle of June. That's when somebody new will come into play. Okay, Virgo, it's gonna be like June 15, June 16, anywhere between June 14 and June 16th. You'll meet somebody new. Okay. But until then, Virgo, definitely get connected to spirit. Get you some herbs and definitely cover yourselves, because with these Because it's going to have to be a choice you're going to have to make. Because for some of my Virgos, you are still sexually attracted to this person who you share this strong chemistry with. That vibe is still there. That twin flame, soulmate, 3D. Even some of you may have like a telepathic connection to this person. So yeah, you are still connected to this person from the waist down. And so right now it's like this person from the past who you shared this very heavy, strong sexual chemistry with, it's like your private parts belong to them. Okay? And for some of you, you've been celibate. And so this person sees you as vulnerable. And so this is another reason why they're waiting to make their move at the right time. Because they see you as being vulnerable, and they kind of thinking, and they telling themselves that you kind of waiting on them, and that you want them back. And so they feel like they have the perfect chance to move in and slide in and take you off your course, and kind of, come in and swoop in and pull you away from moving forward to be with anybody else. So just keep that in the back of your mind, Virgo. Others of you, I do see you traveling this summer, where many of you are going to be taking a trip to the beach. So I do see that, you're going to be taking the plane, because I see some of you going to the airport. Okay, some of you will also be traveling by bus, like Greyhound, that sort of thing. Yeah, so some of you, I guess once this whole coronavirus blows over, I do see some vacations and trips coming into play. Okay. All right, Virgo. This is where I'm going to end this. Be healthy, Virgo. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Eat right. Take your vitamins, clear liquids, and try to get as much rest as possible. Okay, Virgos? As always, love and God bless.